mean, if God willing, you feel me? But get right in the aspect of all the things that you can control. But the next segment, economic segment, should be unfolding. Um,
Unfolding.
okay, but interesting. Guess what? America now have ownership over TikTok.
Oh,
Um,
what?
yeah, I think it's just I got this. Okay, Donald Trump made a post on X. I believe it was X. X, I think. I am so happy to have helped in saving TikTok. It will now be owned by a group of great American patriots and investors and the biggest in the world and will be an important voice. Along with other factors, it was responsible for my doing so well with the youth vote in 2024 presidential election. I only hope that long into the future I will be remembered by those who use and love TikTok. Thank you to the Vice President JD Vance and all of the others within my administration who helped bring this deal to a very dramatic, final, and beautiful conclusion. I would also like to thank President Xi of China for working with us and ultimately approving the deal. He could have gone the other way but didn't and is appreciated for his decision. Donald J. Trump. Oh shit. Shout out to China a bit too. I ain't know that.
On me though. Shout out China, man.
Oh shit. So TikTok is under American ownership now. That's kind of a dog. Now it's just like it's under Trump, so it's like. But later on, I mean it's TikTok, so we'll see what TikTok do. But shout out. I mean I think it's smooth for right now.
That shit, I don't really be on it, but I be tapping in there now and then.
Oh man. At least the profits will be owned by America, so the money be in American currency, hopefully.
So double terrace on TikTok shop.
Oh shit. Oh.
Hey,
Oh
TikTok
no.
shop's gonna go crazy.
Damn, then it might.
But shoot, do that. Do that subtract the Chinese victors that's on there.
And then
And
he
you
increased
know,
tariffs
a
on their
good, oh, because a good, I'll say a good 60, 70% is Chinese vendors on TikTok shop.
I definitely can see that. I definitely can see that. Especially like all this that cheap shit.
On me.
But
Especially
yeah,
the shit that's like knockoffs. Oh
that's
me.
valid too. That's valid. Okay. So I guess it is a
And
video, but I never watched it. So
What?
perfect. That's always perfect.
Perfect.
The next one I got for economics, cause that was just the ownership. But I mean, that's good, I guess too, if anybody interested in, you know what I'm saying, TikTok ownership. I just put it in the economic segment, but
I mean, does that mean you could invest in TikTok now?
I think you could have beforehand. I think it's public market. It might have
I don't know.
not because I don't know because that's international too at the same time. So maybe eventually, probably not as soon yet. Maybe I don't know. That's something to look into. Actually, I'm not sure, to be honest. But the next thing is a video with I believe Elon Musk is talking about his 4 years
and
to
actually, my
become
prediction.
wealthy, or you'll be trapped in a digital prison. That's what the caption say, not
Oh
Elon.
man, I'm about to say shit. I'm 4 years been past.
Is in the benign scenario of the future that the robots we will actually make so many robots and AI that they will actually saturate all human needs, meaning you won't be able to even think of something to ask the robot for at a certain point. There will be such an abundance of goods and services because the my prediction is that there'll be more robots than people. So
But how do you then have human purpose in that scenario?
yeah, I mean, there's nothing's perfect, but I mean, it is a necessary, like you can't have both. You can't have work that has to be done and amazing abundance for all.
And then the big political
They
and
ended
economic
off on that note is crazy. Wait, I don't even know what.
question of the 21st century will be, what do we need humans for? Or at least, what do we need so many humans for?
Do you have an answer?
What the fuck?
At present, the best guess we have is keep them happy with drugs and computer games.
And we call this the metaverse.
What you guys do in here?
Pretty much everything that you would do in the real world.
Or at least, what do we need so many humans for?
Would constitute a new useless class. When I say that these are useless humans, it's not from the viewpoint of the mother, of the wife, of the son.
Or at least, what do we need so many humans for?
First, we've got population. The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
Or at least,
Yeah, they gonna go down so many different clips. Probably I don't know how long it is, so I don't want to keep sharing it.
Oh,
But it just
no.
show a lot. And this, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them videos pretty old. A lot of them videos old. I'm already knowing, because I know one of them old for sure, a few years old. But they probably all of them damn near probably a few years old. They've been talking about this though.
Like, what the fuck he mean? What's the point of humans? What's the use of human? Like, aren't you a human or aren't you? That's the shit we gotta start thinking at this point. Because with these niggas like the little Indian dude, I don't even know his name, but then Elon Musk talking about they trying to reduce humans and this, that, and third, and they want the population of robots to be more. At these points, are these niggas robots or aliens or some shit?
You know what the truth is? I think life is literally like movies. And
Is this guy a pro?
there's so many. Rick and Morty is the perfect thing I'm gonna go to first. How it's so many different options the different routes life can go for individuals, countries, or like collectives. The world itself, the world could go so many different options. And based off, you know what I'm saying, your experience of life, you experience this direction of life. So, I think spiritually, you just gotta think most positive, and that's what's the direction of life. That's the direction life gonna go for you. And on the positive side, on the reality side, you gotta realize, everything is about control, but it's in a different way in how you can keep control down. Even from just 50 years ago, control have been occupied for quite some time for a group of people for quite some time. I can't pinpoint it. I've only been alive for such and such amount of years.
For real.
I have an idea of like different things. I don't know the truth. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to a bit and say I know this. But it's a power that's obtained right now. And with that power being obtained and life going the way it's actually going in reality, it is too many people on this earth for what's to come. For what's to come is the evolution of life. And for the evolution of life, it's a large amount of people dying. Looking throughout history, it happened with the Nazis, it happened with the people that stayed in America before America was America. It
You know,
happened.
the Black Plague and shit.
Black Plague. It happened with the Byzantine Empire. It happened all the time. It happens in the Bible. The world like recycle itself. So eventually it's gonna be in my what I like the most graspful conspiracy theory I guess I could go to is AI, bro. AI is gonna get too advanced, bro, and not in the aspect of like super science fiction, but just like look at where we where we at right now, where the trajectory is heading, and the different options that could happen. It's just like, it's deep because like niggas could
this
talk
shit,
so much,
it's
and I'm
crazy
trying not
as
to say
hell.
the wrong thing, and I'm not trying to say something that's gonna lead me to talking too much too. So it's like, and that's why engaging with chat would be perfect because it's like, okay, now we could cause y'all could like help us, you know what I'm saying, direct
Be say
the
y'all little
conversation.
1-2 and shit.
Yeah. So
No, I agree with you though, cause like especially with this AI shit, how it's evolving, it's definitely gonna be how they gonna take over, and then how he talking about these robots and shit. They evolving like a bitch, like this shit crazy. They, Elon Musk know what he doing. He finna be the head of the robots.
whole time you seen the junk about them 2030 they predicting that they're gonna have a hotel on the whatchamacallit, they selling $1 million tickets to go on the hotel of the moon or on Mars, I think hotel on Mars.
In 2030?
Yeah, I think a hotel on that bed with it cost $1 million ticket. It was on Instagram. Don't know if it's real or not, but I seen that going around.
Hell no.
You
I ain't
taking
going no
that trip
damn
if you
Mars.
could?
Hell no. Cause I don't even, cause I got a little conspiracy. I don't even how I believe the moon landing was real.
You don't think the moon
How the
landing
hell?
was real?
No.
What like give you that vibe?
Just the stuff I see, like with like how I be in the rabbit holes like a motherfucker when it comes to like editing and CGI and how they was breaking it down and shit. Like um a top Hollywood producer, cameraman was working with the people that landed on the moon and shit. It's a whole fat ass rabbit hole that I got myself into now that I believe that that shit fake. It's just like before they did all that shit, they didn't even like they did test runs with sending shit up there, and all them test runs was failing. So how when y'all happen to get y'all ass in the ship, that shit worked.
That's a good point I haven't thought of right there. I didn't
It's just a fat ass rabbit hole where you if you look up that shit, you gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think I seen some stuff of where them shooting it underwater and stuff. I
Yeah,
don't
and
think
they
it's
had, and they was
I
saying
think
like,
it's a firmament, but
and they saying like if you go to NASA, like where they do like test run and stuff, it's a huge camera in that bit, like a production camera, and like the walls and stuff got green screen on it and shit. It's hella shit.
man, yeah. I'm right there with you with it too. I'm right there with you. But yeah, the catcher say you have 4 years. I believe them 4 years is during this Trump term. I mean, I don't know. I think that's why I say, man, after Trump, or even just during this term, man, get right now. That's the only thing. And it's like, I ain't finna. I'm gonna give y'all this a little bit out of One Flesh character. This a little bit too intimate, but I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. I ain't finna let nothing stress me or trip me out. I ain't finna let nothing get in between creating the best experience of life for my intimate people, my loved one, my family, and working towards giving them the best lives out of what is going on with life right now and what's the opportunity and possibilities for life. But I'm also preparing for things if things go sideways and for the generational wealth to be good for if society was to keep going good, but if society was to keep going was to go bad, I'm also preparing for my generational wealth in that aspect too. Because if your kid's right and you got all and this just a little thought. This is food for thought. If your kid's all right when it comes to you got an insurance policy and all they name and stuff like that. Well, if the government collapse and everything, you know what I'm saying, in the next 30, 40 years or so, that's a little bit of time. And next 30, 40 years, your grandkids might not even, or your kids' might not even be born yet, you feel me? So that insurance policy ain't doing nothing, man.
At all, that bitch just sitting there.
But what do you have in store in case, or on the other hand, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, that's something that takes a lifetime to complete. And those are something you can wake up every day and get after. So, that's all I would say, for real, for real. You want to get down again? But, yeah, shoot. The economic segment, that's all I had. I had them 2 pieces. I think that was good insight from Elon. I mean, it shouldn't be, like, no fear factor or nothing. But it really is, like, with stuff that's going on in this world, I think a lot of stuff
you just gotta open your eyes, to be honest.
It's a lot of stuff deeper than just, you know what I'm saying, okay, I just want to get a good house in a neighborhood. I think it's deeper than that, but I mean, I could be tripping too, and I just want to, I don't know, I just probably just one of them type of niggas. I don't know, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, but I might just be one of them type of niggas, but I think it's way deeper than that with what's finna be going on. Shit, y'all thought Corona was crazy. Alright, man. Some of us already lived through 9/11. Some people even more direct with it. There's been some crazy shit going on, y'all. There's been some crazy shit going on. It's only gonna be more crazy
I'm pretty
shit.
sure there's some people that can say they live through hella shit that's still living right now.
Oh, me. People probably coming from other countries too. Someone like, y'all don't know what's to come to America. Man, come on now. I'm telling you, man, it's probably, but all I'm telling you, me and mine gonna be straight. But y'all may get right.